It's doing it again. Hey, y'all, gravity, any day above ground living. Hope y'all having a fantastic Friday and a fantastic start to your weekend. I wasn't even going to stream this, but uh, I was talking to my wife this morning and this subject came up. We were laughing at videos from the election, well, things that happened before it. You know, black women and black men talking. I know that's a foreign concept to a lot of people. I know this. Good morning to the room. How y'all doing today? Let me know. We were talking about what you see in the title. And no, we weren't talking about Meg Thee Stallion. I was just using her as a thumbnail, to spike the views. The Black Celebrity Classic done. Should have been done years ago, but things happen for a reason. You need definitives. They're finished, which is why I've been telling y'all for the better part of a year and a half, the griff is over. This 60-year-old griff of black celebrities thinking they could speak for the black community. Yeah, that's never going to happen again. That even includes YouTubers. Why did I put Meg Thee Stallion in the thumbnail? You're probably asking. Well, her brand took a hit after this election. Cardi B's brand. I know she's not black, but for all intents and purposes, since Tether's alive, she's gonna get included. Her brand took a hit. Y'all not gonna make me like Glorilla, but her brand took a hit. Samuel Jackson, brother. Yeah, people ain't gonna look at you the same way again. Wait till they find out how much you bankrolled Westmore. They're not gonna like that too tough. Oh no, you know what? Brooklyn Queen. I'm actually gonna give Beyonce credit in a little while because I was doing my little research and low key, I'm she might be the only celebrity to escape this. Well, not totally escape it, but she's not gonna get as much heat. Did y'all see Plies is now suing Megan Thee Stallion now, suing Cardi B, suing Glorilla, suing Soldier Boy? Thank you, brother Torian. It's getting there. It's probably not gonna be good till probably Monday. But yeah, all of a sudden the motherfucker lied and said that he didn't see the news until the next day, which is a damn lie because I'm sure people were texting you if you have friends. And I'm sure you were getting hits on your social media. That fool said he was sleeping. He was sleeping. This is what he said. But you found enough time the day after Trump wins to call up your lawyers and send out the litigation papers. And outside of Cardi B, right? I ain't sure about Soldier Boy. But outside of Cardi B, ain't all of those people Black American? How quick? Um, Marlo, first off, you didn't even say good morning. And number two, just because we're talking about the black celebrity class, that doesn't mean that the other celebrity classes aren't roped up into this. We just haven't gotten to them yet. We're not talking about Johnny Somali and he's an asshole. Next, um, I'm gonna let y'all live for about 5 minutes. Either stick with the conversation or you can go find another channel and discuss those people. Thank you so much. By the way, Johnny Somali is not black, but okay. Denzel, from what I saw, didn't come outside for anybody. Now, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I didn't see him outside showing for command, but maybe I forgot or maybe I missed it. But I didn't see it. B Rad, you've got one more opportunity because you heard what I just said. Now, if you're gonna be disrespectful, you can do that in somebody else's chat. You're not gonna do it here. It's Friday, and I don't give a damn. See, I was trying to be nice, but there you go. I would love to go fishing. I need to get a new rod. Pause. But there's an option. I'm gonna have to wait to get this fishing license because Georgia has different rules. I would like to keep my fish. Yes, I'm black. I'm glad you understand that. See, family, they're not that dumb. They're 90%. They're 98% dumb, but certain days, certain times, certain conditions, they can show that they're actually smart. Which black boy are you referring to? Uh, s- Whatever the fuck, Sun Man. Okay, bitch. Um, I am Moon God, so you better bow to me. So there's that. But I find it funny that the celebrity class now they're crashing out. Thank you guys, by the way, for running up the numbers on that Angela Rye upload. I know that was a nice little surprise for y'all. She knows her time is over. CNN's not going to call her. Roland ain't going to call her. Roland's trying to figure out the new business model. Um, Maybe she can get a job in News Nation. But Chris Cuomo's over there. I don't know if they rectified their situation yet. Um, you're right, Shamika. Sorry, we don't. But the funny thing is, they won't say it to us in real life because we're violent. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's now I'm starting to get my voice back. That's when the sinuses are like, "Hey, big head." I'm like, You couldn't show up on Wednesday." All right, but you see, this is what I'm talking about. They can't they come in here and tell me about Trump, right? And they don't even realize Trump is about to screw everybody. But I'm gonna let them have it because again, we told you there's gonna be 10 weeks of lull, and then that's when everything starts falling into place. And then they're gonna be like, "What the hell did we vote for?" Okay, Aiden, listen here, baby. Um, I'll be calm when I want to be calm. Now go suck on your daddy's titty. I know you need breast milk. And I know for his one and only son. He drank that extra good bottle of soy sauce. He actually had it imported from Japan because he said he found out your blood test that you none but soybeans that you made. So it's okay. It's all right. Because as he was breastfeeding you, he didn't teach you manners. But that's all right. You're forever got in his chest here in your throat. But anyway, this black celebrity class, Malcolm is smiling today. He is. He uh he brushed the beard real nice. The strokes felt a little better today, and the flat top was immaculate. He cleaned his glasses with the heavenly handkerchief, and he's just smiling. Well, there's a reason why Trump is quiet. He's setting up the scam, and he's got to get the transition team. They already talking about something. They want to make Alex Jones the press secretary. I'm like, oh, so this is just going to be a chaotic administration. Okay, say less. I'm like, MAGA, y'all are not serious. You have 4 years to change this country. You need to get serious people in there. This is not supposed to be the celebrity wing of DC. Trump took a what for who? Trump took a bullet for who? Trump took a bullet to get elected. Well, I'm sorry. Trump took a bullet to solidify his selection. He didn't take no bullet for no American. You know who took a bullet for an American? Sinbad, First Son. Go watch that movie. Good movie. Yeah, that's who took a bullet for America. Our troops, they took bullets for America. Donald Trump did not take a bullet for us. And the fact that you think that is hilarious. Boy, y'all have no concepts of reality. Um, no, Chris Rock took a slap for being disrespectful. But keep going. Um, Clint, no. Trump has an ego. Trump loves power. Nothing wrong with that. And the fact that you only regulated him to being shot at tells me everything I need to know. You have no confidence in him being president. You could be entertained all you want, sir, that Chris Rock got slapped. We didn't look at it as entertainment. We looked at it as regulation. That's what happens when you talk shit. You get dealt with. Um, Kev, reread what you just wrote. I'm just asking. And then go find me the ratings for the next year after that and tell me if they were up or down. Nobody cares about the Oscars. All you got to do is get on social media, find out who won it. Like, oh, okay, they won. All right, move on. They're gonna do the same thing with the Grammys. Nobody's gonna care. Oh, that person won Best New Artist. Great. Move on. Um, Regardless if Will Smith slapped him or not, he still was gonna get that award. So they didn't give it to him just off of that. He was already selected. Maybe you don't know how award shows work. They're picked months in advance. But you probably don't know how this works, but that's fine. Y'all are funny with this Trump boy, man. The fact y'all are tying yourselves to Trump so much is hilarious. Um, weren't y'all the same ones? And you could correct me if I'm wrong. Weren't y'all the same ones that said the government is against you? Why are you celebrating that man winning? I'm just trying to figure something out. Okay, so now you're telling me the slap was scripted. The slap was scripted. Okay, all right. Slap was scripted. So tell me in 2022 what upward trajectory that Chris Rock was on before he got slapped. Tell me. Will Smith already had projects lined up. He still got to do the next Bad Boys movie, even though they said they were going to cancel it. So tell me what upward trajectory Chris Rock was on before he got slapped, and how has that affected him now? Because I don't see Chris Rock anywhere. He just came outside yesterday to go to DJ Clark Kent's funeral in New York. MAGA already turned my bruh. Hey, Anthony, they they gonna man, you wait. When he starts sending money to Israel again, you wait. When Putin punks him, you and he don't do nothing. Okay. MAGA, when you gonna ask him about bricks? It's been y'all had 3 days to celebrate. When y'all gonna talk about bricks? When y'all gonna get to the work? I'm sorry, 2 days. When are we getting to the work? Oh Lord. Oh my God. Okay. Now it was scripted. You hit, God damn. Look how bad that call looked. God. I hope that person's all right. Jesus. That call done. Mm. Okay, Kev, you have outlived your negative entertainment value. Y'all know what to do. Boy, oh boy. Now you're gonna tell me the slap was scripted. They scripted it to slap one of his good friends. Okay. All right. Not everything is a script. Sometimes you have to regulate on people. Vladimir Putin is daring Trump to show up in Ukraine. He's daring him. He gonna tell him straight to his face, I ain't stopping none of this. You got Trump's son outside talking about some, oh, Hamas want to surrender now that Trump's in. I'm like, motherfucker, did you not read what they said? They said the same thing they've been saying for the past year. We want the Jews out of that country. That's what they said. But y'all got it. Nah, I don't think they're flat earthers. I think they're just flatheads. They're smooth brains. Um, Eric, maybe you haven't seen what's been going on the past 4 years. Um, Putin don't like Trump. I don't know what makes you think otherwise. This is business. All Putin got to tell him is, listen, I ain't stopping this war till I kill them Izans. So you can do whatever you want. I ain't gonna listen to you. And he gonna hang up the phone. How the hell are you high speed, low drag? Okay. You so high speed, you don't you just miss everything in the world. Um, so now we're blaming October 7th on the Abraham Accords. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. I'm glad you think that, Eric. Let's let's disregard the fact that Israel's been doing what they've been doing for decades with the help of the UK, the US, and the UN. Let's just disregard that, right? Okay. The Abraham Accords. Okay. Here we go. Now it's God. Now we're bringing God into it. Which God you talking about? This should be good. Which God you talking about? High speed. I'm going to tell you this once. Watch your mouth. First off, you came in here. You didn't even say good afternoon to the room. And number two, you're going to disrespect people in my chat. You're going to watch your mouth. High speed, low dragging ass on that onto that strip. You'll go fly in the air, and unfortunately, you'll have befallen to you happen to Paul Walker. Now you choose. Never mind, they chose for you. Rest in peace to Paul Walker. Sir, you said it was because of the Abraham Accords and the moving of the embassy. Like there wasn't 75 years of persecution in that area and Western interference. If somebody came in, didn't know anything about what's going on with October 7th, and saw your comment, they would think that was the reason. Y'all got to be careful what you say and what you type. Correct. They were antagonized. Antagonized. I'm not sitting up here saying Israel deserved what they got, but you can't keep pressing people and think they're not going to do something. Why do you think now the rest of the world is turning on Israel? Because they see what this is. This is a war for resources. They want Gaza because Gaza has resources and they can go on the world stage with those resources. And even these powers who fight every day, even like that's kind of fucked up. The Abraham Accords were never for the Palestinians, though. That was bring peace and resolution to the entire region. That was to look out for Saudi Arabia and Egypt and Israel. Let them start forming bonds, and we seen what happened. Them two countries I first mentioned, Saudi Arabia and Egypt, went straight to bricks. The first shot they got, and Israel's still begging for money and weapons. So it is what it is. Sir, we already went over the Abraham Accords. Who want to tell him? That's a lot of window washes. I ain't even gonna hold you. That is a lot of window washing. Um, the Palestinians were already there. Maybe you don't know history. The Palestinians were already there. They were living with the Jews in harmony. And then the Balfour Doctrine showed up. The first UN showed up after the war and upended everything, which we also covered on this channel. So there you go. Well, if it ends, hey, it is what it is. It's been a fun ride. I'll just continue to cause havoc in the afterlife. That's fine if you get car sick. Now you should do this. You should open a window and try to go up. Let me know. I know there's no fire escape, there's no deck or nothing. Just open the window, look up, and then try to jump up off the ledge. Tell me how that worked out for you. Okay, nothing matters. If it's a stage of performance, then somebody's getting paid off that performance, correct? If nothing what I said was true, people are still getting paid off the lie, right? So it shouldn't matter if I'm telling you the truth, because you're still going to view it as a lie. That's what a performance is. It's a convincing lie. Uh, God can't save you either. The only person that can save you is you. I know that sucks. It's not a touchy subject. The reason October 7th happened is because the West don't leave people alone. You don't need any further explanation than that. If you need an example, look at what's going on in Africa. You get the West out of Africa, all of a sudden now you have four countries that are starting to thrive. It's funny how that worked out. The countries where you have the West interfering, they're starting to backslide, or they're on the verge of collapse. It's funny how that worked. It's not a very long story. It's really not. It started in 1917 with the Balfour Doctrine. It's really not that long. There's four key years: 1917, 1948, the 70s, and now today. Well, technically the 60s, and you could even throw in the 50s. So six. The turning point in the Middle East is when they destroyed it, the old Iran, because Iran was poised to be the New York of that region, and the West couldn't have that, so they destabilized it and against the radicals. And here we are. But you could go look that up too. Well, it's not that the Palestinians got forgotten about; they were demonized. It's like it's like you keep giving a mouse cheese every day, and then one day you take it away from them, and you keep doing it, and then they revolt on you. Now you can make it look like they're the bad guy, but how did I twist your words? Explain to me how I twisted your words. I literally didn't twist your words. Literally didn't. I literally went against what you said. I said they're not forgotten. I said they were demonized. That's not twisting your words. I think you need to understand what twisting words means. Thank you so much. I don't have everything figured out. And Tupac and Biggie are where they are. They're in the grave. Next question. Their legacies live on. Next question. This is not the time to joke. I'll let you know when it's time to joke. Thank you so much. Anyway, got a few minutes. Ugh. Black celebrities. That's fine. Zod, that's fine. You can say Trump. I just want to make sure y'all gonna hold his feet to the fire when he fucks up. Show me something because y'all didn't do it the first time. Y'all let him get away with anything he wanted to do. Guess what? Now that he has full control, he's gonna be scrutinized like never before. When he fucks up, I want y'all to call him out. Show me something. But we'll see. You want some milk? Okay, that's fine. Go get it. Trump won, right? So the economy's better. Go get that milk. I'm sure now it's $1.59 for a gallon. Go ahead, go get that milk. Now, can somebody block Alpha because he's over here talking about cocks or hot paws? I don't even know why that even left his fingers. That's just that's crazy. Jesus. This is YouTube number 14. This is the best trolls you can send me. Come on, can't be this. Derry B, we've been calling that man out since 2016. No, hey, wait a minute. Nah, Wallow J, let MT answer that. Nah, let him stay. Don't unhide him. Let him stay. Have I been to prison? Nope. Now, Don't go projecting. That's not good. There's nothing wrong with being in prison. If you had to do your time to the state or the Fed, that's okay. You did something wrong, you had to pay the consequences. That's all right. Nah, never that is some garbage bullshit. But man, Eric, it's really not. It's really not. I know 75 years seems like a lot. It's really not. That's how that's how they get to fool you. But I get it. Yeah, but you gotta understand Jesus was living in harmony with the Palestinians. But what do I think about it? I don't think anything of it. I stand with Black America. Praise to the victims and the families on both sides, but I think nothing of it. They popped off in 2018. They popped off in 2013. They popped off in '08. They've been popping off since I was in grade school. You look at it, eventually you just say, oh, they're at it again. Okay. And the world didn't care because they were off the news in 3 months. Just like with Russia and Ukraine, nobody cared after 3 months. It is what it is. Who do I think is in the right? I don't know because the UN fucked it up. The UK fucked up everything. The US fucked up everything. We don't know who's in the right. They should have let them handle that. There was nothing wrong before 1948 with the Palestinians when it was called Palestine having to choose in the southeastern part and the southwestern part on their own land. There was nothing wrong with that. They sat there after the war and had to put them Jews somewhere else, and they put them there because they knew they can control them. And here we are. What happened on January 6th, 2020? What happened? Let us know, sir. Eric, go ahead. I didn't twist your words. You literally said they were barely mentioned in Abraham Accords. I told you that was not for them. That was for Saudi Arabia and Egypt to get right with Israel. That's what I said. I didn't twist your words. No, I'm not contrarian. I ask questions. I get it though. You don't like somebody pushing back on you because this is how you were raised. You were raised to think that your answers stop the conversation, move on. And there we go. See what I mean? They don't like a black man pushing back. Now I'm angry. There you go. You're not my brother. I don't have brothers. I have three sisters. But it's okay, Eric. You showed your ass already. It's okay. Well, sir, you're not funny, so we don't know when you're joking or not. So what we're gonna do for you is you're gonna go now and you're going to figure out how to be funny. Thank you so much. I'm not pissed, but that's all right. You've seen enough angry black people. You should know when we're pissed. Lord have mercy. See, be like Gabe. Gabe came in and said good day. Now he control. It's fine. It's a joke. He, I know what it is. He thought I didn't know anything about what was going on with Palestine and Israel before October 7th. You can literally sum up the Middle East in 6 days, literally, or six time periods, literally. But y'all got it. Nah, April is cool. I go through this all the time. I do a vertical live. It's all right. Good morning, beloved. It's okay. They don't like educated black people. Educated black people are angry. I've literally sat here and debated trolls in here and never raised my voice once. But I'm angry. 1917, the Balfour Doctrine. That's where everything started. We're 107 years into that. 1948, they had all them Jews after the war. They couldn't put them in France. They couldn't have them in England. They couldn't have them back in Germany, the West Side. They couldn't put them back in Eastern Europe because they still had the Isans running around. They had to put them somewhere. They put them there. Centralize all of them, radicalize them, take the Palestinians' land away, give it to them. Now they have power, but now you're controlling it. And the UK have been playing puppet behind the scenes ever since. But yeah, is that simple enough for you, or do I need to go further? Well, we can talk about Hertz, but without Balfour in them, it wouldn't have worked. Hertz would have gotten taken out as soon as the UN, that actual UN, the one in New York, would have got set up. He would have been silenced, and they would have seen it for what the grift that it was. But you know, but we've seen founders get silenced all the time, though. MT, you want to be the person that's funding the founder. You don't want to be the founder. Well, Texas wasn't going to work. Uh, what happened 20 years later? Well, 15 years later, JFK was giving them Israeli this. They were giving them hell, boy. um, if you're angry about what the government is doing, you haven't been paying attention. Yes, April, you stay safe out there. Well, the Jews don't believe in Jesus being the Messiah, so I don't know how that's going to work. But I'm sure they got their own, so we let them figure it out. We got our own problems over here. I'm just curious to see what MAGA's going to do when Trump gives Netanyahu more money. I'm just curious because they really think that the aid is going to end. That's probably going to be the only people that's not going to get deported, which should be funny. He's probably putting together that package, that beautiful package. They gonna get drones and they gonna get access to Space Force. Lord have mercy. And MAGA gonna sit up there and they gonna spit. Wonderful. Uh, you gotta love it. Yay. If you can still hear me, see, fucked up my life. Is this better? Uh, let me know if you can hear me. Okay. I got a phone call. That's and when I ended it, when I pushed end, it just screwed up the whole lot. So I had to get out and go back in. Are illegal Israelis going to be deported? Hell no. Now, Karen, you know better than anybody like me because you in New York. You know better than that. They'll be right at your front door if he even touched one of them. That's not happening. No, he gonna get rid of them Latinos. He finna get rid of them blacks. He gonna get rid of some of them Asians. I hope that it's dad because he been skating on visas for the last 30 years. Them Jews, nah. That man already told you he's in Israel's pocket. Oh, this weekend's gonna suck, but it'll be all right. Ah, Kara, they're not sending them back. That they would be Trump. Trump loves them too much. He don't want no. He doesn't want a no-fly zone over Israel for him. He don't want it. Yeah, turned out to be a good day today. Mm. Ah, but I tell you, if he does do a mass deportation of everybody eligible, I'm telling y'all better get ready because y'all gonna be the majority. And they not gonna like that. You high on spicy walnut. Hey, wait a minute. Why you talking sexy this early in the morning? Come on now. Don't say that. Black Americans wallow, Jay. Literally just said that. I said y'all are gonna be the majority. Mm, spicy walnuts. All right. Anyway, couple more, like maybe one more minute, and then I gotta go into this plantation. Oh, by the way, look, this is the fourth day. I have no cuts on my hand because, they told us that we're going on the plantation today. So because Trump got in. So yeah. Shout out to the mass delineation happening. Uh, shout out to them. All right. So I guess I will see y'all on Tuesday for the birthday stream. So y'all take care, stay safe. You know what to do when the agents of chaos gonna mess up your existence.